welcome to the first episode of Press Play to Start. And what's my first game? Well, the game that got me into the FMV genre, Road Avenger. Road Avenger was released on December 18th, 1992 for the Sega Mega CD, or Sega CD for American viewers, and was later used as a packing game for the PAL Mega CD second model, so it's usually found cheaper than other Mega CD games on the internet. Let me know that I love the box art. It has a great tile design and it's done in the animated style. In fact, it's the same box art as the Japanese version called Road Blaster FX. Is it me, or does this have some sort of Drew Struzan feel? Well, I'm glad that it isn't just some odd box art done in an American style just to try and make it seem like it's suitable for the market. Oh, wait. When you boot up the game, you get this awesome song for the opening, while the opening sequence describes the basic plot of the game. Well, what's the game about? Well, you're an unnamed main character who has married a girl named Cindy, and a gang of reckless thugs have attempted to kill you and your girlfriend by crashing your car. The gang thinks both people were killed, but you survive. You soon find out the gang's leader is a woman? Wow, the story's really getting good. How come we don't have plots like this right now? Anyway. Either you recover from your injuries, you prepare to take out the gang once for all and avenge your family. Great, we have an awesome plot. Now let's play. While the video sequence is playing, an arrow or a symbol will appear at certain points. You have to press left or right if it's an arrow. If it's the brake symbol, you have to press the B button, while it's the turbo button, you have to press either the A or C button. It's that easy. What makes this game challenging is that the symbols will only appear for a few seconds and sometimes appear one straight after the other. And if you mess up, you don't just die, you get epic explosions! I wonder if Michael Bay played this any time in his life. Each stage is set in a different environment, such as a town, a highway, a beach, farm, and a sewer. Because every great game has a sewer level. The full motion video is actually quite good quality and it's actually really well animated for a Mega CD game. The music? Well, I'll play you a few bits of it and just tell me what you think of it. Yeah, it's a shame there isn't a soundtrack for this. Okay now, time for a little history lesson. Road Avenger originated as a Laserdisc arcade game by Data East, only released in Japan in 1985. But it was called Road Blaster, not to be mistaken to the arcade game Road Blasters by Atari 2 years later. Because it was only released in Japan, it makes it one of the rarest Laserdisc arcade games ever, as I've never found a photo of the actual arcade cabinet. However, there is game footage from the actual Laserdisc. Other than the Mega CD port, which is the most well-known port, it was also ported to the Panasonic 3DO, I believe it's a prototype called Turbo Blaster, the Sega Saturn, the Pioneer Laser Active as Road Prosecutor, and the PlayStation. The anime style footage was done by Toei Animation, which is famous for doing shows like Dragon Ball series, Sailor Moon, Digimon, and some films like Daft Punk's Interstellar 5555. The game itself was done by Yoshihisa Kishimoto, who is famous for doing in the Japanese series Kunio-kun, which some of the games like River City Ransom got a US and European release, and the Double Dragon series. And also, one thing is that you can actually see the car in Road Avenger in the garage at the beginning of the arcade opening. You see? Only one question remains though. Is the game forgotten? Well, not completely. Orphan poet Mary Margaret Park confirmed on the 12th of January that she is writing a novel called The Road Avenger, which is fully based on the game's original storyline, which will be released later in this year or maybe early 2010. So do I recommend this game? Yes, certainly. And since it's usually cheap on eBay, like for £2, it should be a must for all Mega CD owners. Okay, so see ya.